Lerner, and today I'm here to talk to you guys about my new toy, the Fuji X100. And this is one of those things that's been on my wish list, you know, ever since it was announced, and I finally decided to pop on it, and man, I could not be happier. Is this the camera for everybody? No, it is definitely not. This is a one-trick pony. This is a fixed 23mm APS sensor or 35mm equivalent. It's a fixed f2 lens, which is great. So you've got incredible bokeh. I mean, you go in, you get your focus right, you're doing a portrait, and the background is completely blown out. It looks fantastic. The ISO sensitivity on this thing is amazing. I can tell you that shooting ISO 1600 looks fantastic. I'm actually really surprised at how well those images look. I've even shot up to ISO 4000 already. You know, the color information is still good. It's not bad. But I can tell you that I'm pretty amazed with its performance. Now, it's a quirky camera. It's got all kinds of like electronic doodads in here, along with some manual controls. So getting used to managing this and even just handling it, you know, you've got your shutter dial up here, you've got exposure compensation over there, you've got this little jog dial so that if you want to change your ISO, you hit the function button over here, you move this thing around. It's not the most intuitive system. I kind of wish there was an actual ISO button. That would be a nice thing to see in the X200 or the X100S or whatever it's going to be. Very easy to change your focus here. You've got single servo, continuous servo. You've got this nice little dial back here, you know, where you can change a bunch of stuff, and you can also lock this down so you don't inadvertently hit it. You've got a hot shoe over here, so if you want to do external flashes, it's got a built-in flash. You can actually use it as a commander to trigger other flashes as well. Self-timer, of course. I popped for the lens hood because I just wanted to keep this thing protected. Very simple, you know, battery. I would definitely get some extra batteries with this thing. So, you know, it feels like a tank. The build quality on this thing is just fantastic. I mean, it's got a very positive feel. It feels good in your hands. It's really nice. The optical viewfinder, it's huge. It's bright. I mean, you really see everything in there. And the cool thing is that you also see image reviews. So you take an image and boom, it shows up right in the viewfinder. You can also shoot with the back of the camera as well. That's not really my style, but you have that option. You can even have that option to set so that you can do both. So you look at this, and as soon as you put it up to your eye, there's a sensor here, turns off the back of the screen. So you can go into a very stealthy mode with this thing. If you turn the back screen off, if you turn the read-write button off, if you turn the sound off on this thing, it's nearly silent. So I could definitely see using this in a multitude of applications. I've been shooting it constantly since I got it. I think it is just a beautiful thing. I think it takes really nice photos. It's not going to replace my DSLR, but it is going to be one of those cameras that I'm going to have with me all the time. So I'm going to be posting a lot of images on Flickr, on my Flickr stream. I'm going to be posting a bunch on my 500 pics stream. I'd love to see the photos that you guys are posting as well with your X100s if you have them. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and we'll see you soon.